Hey everyone, how's it going today? Insuffy here with another video for you, and today, no big surprise, we are doing the best Volume 2 PBR2, if you prefer. English version, of course. I mean, what else would I be doing? I don't know. I guess I could be doing some Japanese. I've done it before. And then we got a couple OP12, booster blister packs. And then we got a couple PRB1s that I have had sitting back there. I have like 5 or 6 of the old blister packs. I was like, you know what? Let me pull a couple of these out. And, we got a little bit of the new stuff. We got, a couple of the old. You never know. Something cool may happen out of these. So let's get right into it. But I hope everybody was having a great week. And I think this video is going to go out maybe like a couple days later than I meant to be. I kind of had a crazy weekend. But things are getting all wrapped up and good to go. And I got the, Volume 2. We had a really nice Gold Dawn hit. If you didn't watch the last video, watch it. It was awesome. And we had a really good hit of the blister pack too. So I think we had some pretty good luck. I mean, it wasn't too shabby. But get right into it. OP12. I don't know. So I don't know if I've gotten really anything super crazy out of 12 so far. Trying to remember. Still trying to hunt that. Well, definitely ain't getting anything crazy when you got a leader pack. But we got Shanks and Calgara rares out of there, and the silver's Rayleigh leader with our common and uncommons following right behind them. So all right, a little bit of a disappointing pack, but I can't be too mad. I bought 7 of these, at Barnes & Noble a while back ago. These are the last 2. I opened the other 5 in the last video, so I did get a hit out of it. So 2 hits would be kind of crazy with that ratio. But maybe there's a little bit of hope. Okay, no leader, no alternate leader there. Don't be a leader pack. Okay. At least we have a chance, and it's not a leader pack. Okay, Isho, Jewelry Bonnie, Armin, Poker, Ice Block, Pheasant Pack, Bastille, Jaguar Saw, what a nice guy, Zoro, Drinking Like Crazy Man, Concassor, Slam Gibson, and are we gonna get lucky? We give too much silver. I know it's an SR. Nico Robin SR. Okay, we'll put you aside here. I know that thing doesn't have any crazy value. All right, like I said, we had some pretty good hits on the other ones. Let's see if the best PRB1 can give us any type of luck. I haven't opened any PBR1 in a hot minute, and I was looking at buying a booster box of this, and then maybe doing like a PBR1 versus PBR2. But man, that would be an expensive video. Those boxes are really expensive too. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll save that for when I'm feeling rich. Charlotte, Trafalgar Law, Sanji's Pilaf. Would you eat Sanji's Pilaf? I don't know. I bet you still probably tastes pretty good, even though, I think anything Sanji makes is probably good. Radical Beam, PBR 1 and 2 should have their rares a little bit earlier. And we got the Yamato SEC. I'll take it. It's a decent SEC. I don't think it's got any crazy value, and we didn't get a Dawn hit there either. And then we got the, the promo. It's not promo, but the reprint card there. SEC is not too bad. I'll take it. And then just a basic Dawn card there. And let's see if we can get into this last one here. I feel like, the blister packs, I've gotten an absurd amount of SECs out of blister packs. I feel like a lot of hits are just the SECs when it comes to blister packs. I don't know if anyone else has had any different luck, but that just seems to be where my luck's been. It's been interesting. Don Quixote family, Niji, air door. Who needs a door when you have an air door? That could be. Yeah, Nico Mashuji, Bartholomew, Baby 5, and we got an SR in here. We got the Kaido SR, which means that was not a hit in here, but we could still have a Dawn hit possibly, and we do not. Oh, it's stuck. I'm stuck. Wow, that was really sticky for just some red cards here. Probably because someone's like all that glittery one, but yeah, nothing special here. Just a couple, event card, Aquino, and a regular Dawn. So sad. You know, I think I got those PRBs from a Target. You know, I was in a Target one time, and this was probably back in like, I don't know if it was like March or April or something like that. I ran into a Target, and they had a bunch of PRB1 blisters, and I got 10 of them. And the guy was like giving me a hard time about it. And I was like, well, you don't have any limit signs out there. So, and I'm not being greedy. You have like 200 of them out there. I'm taking 10. And he ended up letting me get them. But yeah, I don't know. But now all the Targets I've noticed have the limit 2. What, I'm not opposed to it, but I feel like it's a little unfair in some ways. Because limit 2 is like very different depending on the product you buy, right? Like two booster boxes is 24 packs a box. So, I mean, you know, as opposed to 2 blisters, which is 1 pack a piece. So I feel like the blisters should be maybe like limit 5, you know, or something like that. Because like limit 2 is low. That's very low. You'll only be able to get 2 packs. That's not much. But anyways, personal opinion. The best Volume 2 second booster box that we're opening here. And I'm excited. I enjoyed the last video. Getting that Gold Dawn hit was pretty nice. And I think, you know, I'm just spitballing here. I want to say probably about over $200 in value out of that whole box. And, you know, I spent $150 on it. So I definitely netted positive on that one. And I'm just hoping that I get positive in this one. They both came from the same guy on eBay. Which is funny. I was going to buy a third one, and he didn't have any more, so I'm going to have to look maybe somewhere else. Got a rare Gravity Blade Raging Tiger here. I don't remember if I saw that one last time. Sabo SR. Okay, definitely saw the Sabo SR. Put him over there. You know, Gene Bay, Common, Bartholomew, and just a regular Dawn there. So nothing crazy yet. First pack. Didn't get the first pack magic. That's okay. You know, we bought the whole booster box, not just one. I know I haven't gone to a shop though in a while. I need to go back to my local shop and see if I can get some single packs though. But whenever I run into PRB, they always they'll only sell by the box. They never open up the box and sell the individual packs, which I find is interesting. But they'll do it with like any other set. Makumu Sword, Germa 66, Mr. 3. We got the Brook SR. Looks like out of this pack. Good old Brook. I love Brook. He's such a good character. Marshall D. Teach, Common, you know, rare reprint. They kind of did an interesting job with that reprint. Look at that. It's like the big skulls in there. Kind of cool. Did someone say Kami, event card, and a regular Dawn? Okay. Nothing super fabulous yet, but that's okay. I like the suspense. We should at least get a couple good hits out of here. So we will get to them eventually. Don't worry. Hold on to your pants. Sengeku, the Three Brothers Bond, Brook guitaring it out. Katarina Devon, Dragon's Breath, Jewelry, Bonnie, Rare, and boom, Basil Hawkins. All right, Basil Hawkins. Nothing crazy with a SR there. Is he stuck? I got something behind here, though. Ooh. I got the Edward Newgate alternate art. So we got the SR there and the Edward Newgate alternate art. I think this one's got some good value. I think this is the one that's got decent value on it. On my last video, I did put in the comments and I was corrected by someone. Listen, guys, if I put a wrong posting on something, because sometimes I'm just looking at things and, you know, I might do it late at night. I might be tired. So definitely correct me if I screw something up. I'm not far from perfect. I accidentally got this alternate art mixed up with the regular version. So I think this one's the one that's worth $20. I gotta look. It'll be posted correctly for you guys on there, but I think this might be the one that's worth about like 15-20 bucks. Not the regular version. He has his actual alternate art. So okay, so this is at least one hit we got here. Sleeve him up. He looks good there. X Drake, and then just a you know, regular. Was this the clown? Forget his name. Buggy the clown. Dude, I brain fart people's names all the time. And there's actually surprisingly a lot of characters in One Piece. And what makes One Piece kind of crazy is they're always bringing people back. You won't see them for like 2 or 3 seasons, and then all of a sudden they're just like almost like a main character out of nowhere again. Like they have a huge part of the story, and you're like, whoa. I think that's one of the things that makes One Piece so interesting when they do that. Monkey D Dragon SR, which was a reprint from, OP07 here. This used to have so much more value when it wasn't in here. So we'll put him aside. Scratchman Apu. He was annoying to see in the show a little bit, honestly, for I felt. The Brothers Bond, and then looks like, was that Smoker? Yeah, it's definitely Smokers. This would be a cool Gold Dawn. I like that. I like the... Smoker's always kind of cool, dude. He kind of gets a little annoying. It's almost one of those things, like, I feel like sometimes when you watch the show, you want to be angry with, I don't know, like... Not that you'd get angry with like Luffy and the pirates and stuff, but like sometimes, I mean, they kind of are sort of the bad guys, but then like the Marines are kind of the bad guys sometimes, you know, right? So it's like almost like one of those shows where it's like, you know, like everyone's kind of the bad guy and everyone's kind of the good guy, depending on your perspective. It's kind of where I was going with that. Teach SR. Okay, Teach, thanks. I don't think you have much value anymore, especially with you being from OP09 reprint. He didn't have a lot of value in OP09. I don't think it's going to increase with being a reprint. Yeah. Oh, and the one girl that's got all the little dolls. All right, cool. And we got Brooke in there. Nothing crazy. Get on to the next one. But yeah, I think it's always perspective, right? Like there's Marines that are good. There's pirates that are good. But it's funny because generally speaking, most of the pirates are kind of bad. So it's like, I don't know. But then the Marines are kind of, you know, ruthless in their own way too, and they do a lot of bad things. So, you know. Oh, I thought this was so colorful, but I don't. This doesn't really count as a full art, I don't think, but they definitely went off the page there. He's got, I think this is like $4 or $5 value card, as because I pulled him last time. So Marco SR there, gonna put him aside. He's actually got a little bit of value there, unless it's changed. Zoro. And Hina common here, and then no special Dawn there, unfortunately. Okay. Flying through a little. I got a better feel for this too. About, I know it's like the third. I know there's like a pack trick you can do with these so that you make the third hit at the end, but you know, but whatever. I'm just gonna go through them. Maynard, Mary Joie, Onami, lime juice. I definitely wouldn't want lime juice like as a drink. Sounds gross, just a bunch of lime, but there's a lemon lime soda. Shirahoshi SR. She looks like super innocent in that. Okay. Shirahoshi SR. Oh, having the card stuck behind here. Hello. Messing that up a little bit. We got the Luffy SEC. Ooh, I wonder if this has got some value. It looks nice. I like seeing Luffy in here. He looks he's definitely looking like he's not angry, but in a very intense battle. Ooh, this is very textured. Touching this is kind of weird. Like, can you see that? Like, it's all the extra like little pieces on there are actually like this. Like, it almost feels like a film. Like it's very textured. And then no special cards behind there. So we'll put these away. We'll definitely sleeve him up. I have a feeling this might be worth at least a little something. So just to be safe, bigger cards we'll sleeve. I don't know if that counts as. Is that going to count as a hit in this box? That might count as. And SECs a lot of times count as hits. I think so. I should have done better research on the PRB sets a little bit. Katakuri, Ace, Sanji, Black Hole, Moda, Nami Rare, and Trafalgar Law SR. Okay, I don't think I remember seeing this SR last time. Cool. What's behind there? Ooh, okay. Gecko Moria, alternate art rare. That's actually pretty cool rare. Oh man, this is perfect for like Halloween, right? I mean, like Halloween's right around the corner and I pull this scary looking card. Okay. He's got like all the zombies and Gecko Moria. What a great arc too. I really appreciated that arc. This is nice. This is not a leader, right? Okay, no. I don't know why I was tripping on that. But it just kind of looked a little different to me. That is very textured as well. Is there anything special behind here? No, nothing special. So just him. This is a cool card. It's very textured, like absurdly textured almost. Do you see all that? Like, look at all that. It's all textured. Very 3D feeling when you run your hand across it there a little bit. So I like the cool skull here and all the little ghosts and the zombies. This is actually a really cool card. I mean, if you got anybody that's like into like goth and stuff like that, I mean, Get him this card. This is a sweet card. That'd be a nice little gift. Especially for like the, you know, if anyone has any October birthdays or something. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So we definitely got at least, I think we got 2 hits. Okay. Let's see if we can. And the SEC, I don't know if that counts as the 3rd. Can we still get a gold Dawn? Is there a chance for that in here still as well? A rare event card. Frankie SR. I'm just going to put the SRs up there. Koala rare. And then common reprint from ST18. And then just a regular Dawn. So nothing crazy with that. I think we're probably about like maybe, I don't know, like halfway through this box. We're flying through at a good speed here. I got a better rhythm, and whenever I open the first box to a set, I always take a little bit longer time to really enjoy the cards. Nojeku, that's Nami's sister, right? Isn't that Nami's sister? I think so. Sabo, I felt like I grabbed 2 cards there, but I didn't. Rare and Newgate SR. Yeah, see, this is the accidental SR that I said was $20 in the last one. It's not. I think it's like $1 or something. Geon. And then we got an event card. And then this would be a cool gold Dawn. I bet you this one's worth a lot if it's with golden. All right. And I got a lot of good stuff on my eBay store. And again, I had like 7 orders I had to put out like super quick. So people buying stuff pretty good. So that was nice. You can be my samurai. It's to die for. Sora. Bartholomew. Roskilde. Captain Kid SR, and nothing behind there. Just a common. No chance. No chance. And then any Dawn hit? No. Nothing with the Dawns there. Right. What else you got for us, PBR2? We're looking for some magic, man. Show us something good. You know, surprise us. Make us excited. Brule, Apu, Dragon Breath, Crocodilla, Curly Dan, Ace, Heroes SR. Remember that SR? Was that OP10? Yep, OP10. And then Sabo promo, plastic surgery shot. Okay. And then just a regular Dawn. Yeah, nothing crazy. Okay. I don't know if we like those 3 count the SEC and the 2 alternate arts. Like, I don't know if that's the hits the box. If so, man, this is going to be a brutal box. If so, I hope that's not the case. Geon, Buggy, he possesses the world's most brilliant mind. Frankie, Momonosuke SR. You get so many SRs in PBR. And then you got Curly the Dam, Uso Hachi, and then Sanji Dawn card there. Come on, man. Let's give us another Golden Dawn. That would be epic. That would be crazy. Because I think I got a few alternate arts and the Golden Dawn in the same box. So I think there's a chance for that, right? X-Drake, Devin, Gum Gum Jet Gatlin, Rebecca SR, Nico Ramen Common, Revolutionary Army HQ, and a foil Dawn. That's the same foil Dawn I got in the last one. The exact same foil Dawn. That's craziness. Well, I got 2 of them now. Look, it's right over here, actually. Look, here it is. Here we go. I got 2 of them. 2 foil Bell Dawns. Oh, man. If 1 bell wasn't enough, I got 2. Suck it, Bandai. I got the best hits. No, not really. I think those are they're not really worth much. Newgate, Thousand Sunny, Geon, Black Hole, Sanji, Zoro, Crocodilia. Put you over there, my guy. Calgara, Slow Beam Sword, and just a regular Dawn. That Dawn didn't look special. I'm glad that wasn't like a Golden Dawn. That wouldn't excite me. I bet you that one's not worth much. Sengeku, I have my crew. He looked very sad in that. Bartholomew, Shiki, Gum Gum Giant, and Julie Bonnie SR, followed by Buggy, and then we got Slave Arrow, and another foil Dawn. Okay, Friday. Whose Don is that? I'm trying to think. I mean, see, Fire. Fire is really like usually Ace, but I don't think this is Ace. I don't know. I don't got that Don. That's a cool little foil Don. It's got a little bit to it. It's not golden, but you know, foil. Not too shabby. Okay. I'm happy to see a different Don though. Now, since so last time I got a gold Don and a foil Don. So does that mean that I don't have a chance at a gold Don now? Can you only get like 2 foil Dons in a box? Luffy, Hamazo, Scratch Manapoo, double Scratch Manapoo apparently. PBR22 Trafalgar Law. This is the new SR Trafalgar Law. There's another SEC. Okay, so I think you get a couple SECs. Mr. 2 Bond. This card used to be worth a lot of money. Did it go down? It probably went down. That used to have some good value. White Snake. And then the gold Don that I got last time. That one's not the golden one. That was just the common version. This pack feels weird. Look, it's like all flopped in and curved. How did that happen? Must have got like smushed somehow in the box. I'm upside down. Hello. I'm upside down, insuffy. Hina. It's the die for Nojeku. Hitari. Charlotte. It's a rare. Luffy SR. We're there. Lem. Bonnie. And then Shirahoshi Dawn. Okay. But just a regular there. Ladies and gents, we got 2 packs left. And yeah, if you can only get up to 2 foil Dons, and one of them has a chance to be a gold Don, then we're definitely done with the Dons. 2 SECs. 2 alternate art hits. That might be it. A lot of SRs. Sanji SR. Buggy. Lime Juice. And then the regular common Don there. I'm thinking we're done. I don't think this has a chance for anything. I'm getting a feel for you, PBR2. I'm getting a feel for you. Just shut up and come with us. Okay. Sure, why not? Cavendish, German 66, German 60, I said German. That's not how that reads. There's no N. Yidetsu, rare. Black Maria SR, okay. And we've got the Ace starter. He possesses the world's most brilliant mind, and yep, I was right. So we got the 2 foil Dons. So you have it, I'm guessing you have a chance for 2 foil Dons. And then and that's it. Like, you get 2 foil Dons and then you're smoked at that point. All right. So we did get the Black Maria SR, Sanji SR, Luffy SR. We got Mr. Bond 2 SEC, Trafalgar Law Stars off there a little bit. We got Foil Don there, Jewelry Bonnie SR, Crocodile SR, Rebecca SR, Momonosuke SR, Kiros SR. And you can really pick up a lot of SRs in this thing. Kid SR, Frankie SR, Gecko Moria alternate art, which I think is this is a sick card, guys. I really like that card. Trafalgar Law SR, Luffy SEC, Shirahoshi SR, Marco SR, Teach SR, Dragon SR, Basil Hawkins SR, Brooke SR, Sabo SR. We got the Foil Bell Don, which I'm not really too happy about that. Newgate SR and the Newgate alternate art. I don't know 100% all the values on this, but I'm going to take a guess. I think I probably lost on this box. I think I lost on this box, but that's okay. Had fun opening it, and really appreciate you guys all coming in and watching again today. Hopefully it was fun to kind of see, it gives us a nice comparison, actually, what maybe like a good box can look like, which was the last one, and then what a not so good box can look like, because I don't think I'm even going to break even on this box. But kind of gives you a little bit of understanding where that all goes. But there is multiple mangas you can hit in the PRB, which makes them a little bit in PRB in volume 2. So that's what makes it a little bit exciting. You have some different opportunities there. Still got the giveaway going over for the rest of October here. So don't forget to like and comment to get an entry into the video, and then next video I will run that giveaway for those 2 videos. And the 2 people that I said you get extra entries, you'll get the extra entries of that. I didn't forget about you guys. You're good. And then we'll be all squared at that point, and then we'll knock into the next giveaway for November. So again, everybody, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Hey everyone, alright, for the October giveaway, we have a couple of the ladies here. We got Vinsmoke Raiju from OP06SR Alternate Art. It's got about a $15 value card there. And then the Koala from OP12, which is the Alternate Art Rare, which is also about a, $15 value there. So about $30 value here for these 2 cards will be the giveaway domestically. And then don't forget that if you are international, it would be a $25 gift card sent over to you, or a PayPal. So these are the giveaways for October. To enter, you got to like, comment in the box, and make sure to put the word giveaway in the video. And you have to be a subscriber of the channel. And then with each video, you can like and comment that video once to earn 1 additional entry. So if there's 2 videos for the month, that'll give you 2 entries. If there's 4 videos for the month, that'll give you 4 entries, and so on and so forth. So don't forget to get in there, like, comment, and make sure to put in the word giveaway for your chance to win this if you're interested. All right, everybody, good luck.